Next up is a 1/100 scale one. It's a gun blaster. Blaster or Blastor? I don't know. Right here it says there's an O right there, so I don't know. It's Blastor or Blaster. Anyways, of course, some shots right here. Now, of course, this is a 1,000 yen kit, and because of the 20% discount HLJ gives, it's like 800. Some more shots right there. Now, as you can see from the box, it's pretty much brand new, because all of these kits have been reissued by Bandai. But I don't know if they'll do another run of them. Who knows? That's why I got them at once, because I don't know if I'll have another chance of getting them. Now, of course, we already saw this one, the Zoruda, but this one's the 1/100 scale. And I believe Roman 184 reviewed this one. I think so. I remember he was talking some pretty good, some details about it and everything. Of course, it says a 1,000 yen kit with HLJ. It comes up to 800. Next up is a different series. It's the Turn 8 from the Turn 8 series, the Mobile Flat. I got this one because I never see these around ever. Plus, it's an interesting looking kit. Very different from the typical Grunt suits. Of course, there's some shots of it, and plus it has an MA mode, which I did not know. Been meaning to watch this series, but I never got around to it. And this kit was 500 yen, but with the discount it's like 450, something like that. Yeah. Anyways, got one of those. Now, next up is I actually got duplicates. These two, which is the Kapool. Now, I got two of these because I wanted to paint. I wasn't for sure how I'm gonna want them to look. If I want to keep them in the original color, if I wanted to do the unicorn colors from Unicorn Episode 4, the blue one. So that's why I got two. So yeah, this one is also 500 yen. Shots of it. Some more shots of it. When I finally put these in my warehouse, they ended up being discontinued. So I think I got the last ones. And next up is another V Gundam series kit, 44. I think it's called a Shy Train, Shy-Torn, something like that. Here's some shots of it. Now, for some of you who are watching Gundam Battle, Gundam Build Fighters, and the latest episode, episode 10 in the tournament, if you remember seeing some kind of beetle-looking, some kind of mobile suit that looked like a beetle, this is the one. So yeah, it's pretty cool that they showing some pretty old kits on that show. Next up is the Gun-Easy. It's a 144 kit, of course. Of course, this is the grunt suits that makes up the V Gundam team. So they're pretty much kind of like the GMs of to the V Gundam, except these are pretty strong for grunt suits. And some shots of the other ones you can get in the line. Next up is what is this one called? This purple one. Oh, the Cantayo. Of course, they're 144 kits from the V Gundam series. Yep, that's a lot of kits. So next up is a 1/100 scale one, which is the V2. Of course, it's considered high grade. I got this because I don't know. Bandai will make a master grade of the V2. But I have a feeling that once I start getting the urge to build this guy, I'm gonna start and they're gonna end up announcing they're gonna make the V2 master grade. I've seen one person take the V2 kit and combine it with the master grade V Gundam to make a master grade V2. Nice shots of it. And this will certainly go nice with the 160 V2 that I have. Whenever I get around to building it, that is. So next up are a bunch of kits from the Gundam Silhouette Formula 91, which is a manga, which is a side manga to the F91 movie. First up is one called the Neo Gundam, which is the RX-99. Of course, you can see right there a huge kind of like beam launcher gun. It's the size of the mobile suit itself, pretty much. And right there you can see it has a core fighter, and plus with the core fighter you can connect the giant beam gun. Next up is another one from the same series. It's called the Cluster Gundam, which is the F90Y. Of course, this one also has a what do you call a core fighter attached to it. It shows like it has a core fighter plus a core booster that connects the Gundam itself. That's pretty cool. Next up is the Gundam RX F91A. Of course, from the same series. As you can see right here, here's some shots of it with its copied beam piercing guns. I forgot what their name was. VSAR, I think. Of course, some more shots of it. Some other shots of it. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. Next up is one called Vigna Zara. I think I got that right. If you don't know what suit this is, it's if you saw F91, remember the girl, what's her name, the Princess Fairchild, her own personal mobile suit. This is pretty much the copy or like the spin-off of that suit, or variation, should I say? Except this one is color red. Of course, you can see some actions right there. And of course, I got kind of like upgraded to using the kind of F91 type beam guns. And it shows you can use two different heads. You can use the original one or the Gundam style head. Might pick the Gundam style one. So next up is another one from the same series, Hardy Gun, which is a grunt suit. You can see right here it says RGM 111. This one reminds me kind of like the GM cannon, the over-the-shoulder cannon type deal. Of course, there's some more shots of it. So next up is remember this one from the F91 series, F91 movie, the G Cannon Magna, or the G Cannon, if you remember it called that. If I remember, it was all white in the movie. There was actually that one that had the Gatling guns over its shoulders, and one of the shells hit that one woman. Of course, some nice shots of the kit itself. Of course, here's the the orders for Gatling cannon things. And next up is the last one. Yep, the last one. A lot of kits. Was the Gundam RX F91. Now the backstory to this one is that the this one is actually made. This Gundam is actually made by Anaheim Electronics. What they did is they copied the F91 from the company called SNRI. I think that's the name of the company. Because Anaheim Electronics are pretty much not the company to make Gundams anymore, and that around this time. So they ended up copying pretty much F91 and making their own version of it. So you can see right here. And I think Robert 182 reviewed this one. So I remember he's talking about the shield that looks a lot like the shield that the Impulse Gundam has. Of course, some shots of it with its all its weapons and such. So yeah, that's the last one. So I hope you enjoyed, seeing all of that stuff. Video ran long, so of course it's probably by this time it's probably 2 parts. So so I guess I'll catch you guys later and keep on building and collecting those Gundams and action figures. So yeah, bye.